Veteran journalist and public affairs pundit Jide Johnson has come out to criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu's choice amid the ongoing public outcry over his decision to sign a bill that increases the number of years of service for judges in the nation's lower courts. Recall that on June 8, 2023, news broke that Tinubu had signed his first law raising the retirement age for judges in the magistrate, Sharia, customary, industrial and federal high courts from 65 to 70 years old, in line with the retirement ages for judges in the appeal and Supreme Courts. However, in a phone interview with Plus TV on Friday morning, Johnson, a senior lecturer at the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, pointed out that the president should not have signed a bill that had been set aside by his predecessor after being sent to him by the outgoing Ninth National Assembly. According to him, the president should have waited for the 10th National Assembly to assemble before signing. They sent it to them for approval. Johnson went to say that signing such a delicate document at a time when there are petitions in courts contesting his government's legitimacy. He said this could send wrong signals to opposition camps and observers alike. He said, let us not forget that there are a lot of litigations around the 2023 general elections. He remarked, the judiciary is an important factor in determining the outcome of those instances, and now the same judiciary is being rewarded with a retirement age increase. Mr. President's signature on this bill is open to interpretation. If the outcome of the different tribunals across the country does not favor the opposition in the long run, it will be playing into the hands of detractors, even though all eyes are on the presidential tribunal. It is important to remember that there are other election cases all around the country. We have cases of the National Assembly, state legislatures, and even state governors. If in the end, court judgments do not favor the opposition camps, I believe Mr. President has just given his opponent something to aim at him with. He has provided them with something to criticize. Though there are no rules prohibiting him from doing so, it is improper, in my opinion, for this to be the first bill he signs as Commander-in-Chief. Well, since he said there's no law that is prohibiting him to do that, I think he's good to go. They will tell you that there's nothing like moral in law. But one thing is that, do you think these people care? Even if he's going to go against the law, you think they will do anybody's going to do anything? They don't care. And that is why Nigeria is what it is today. They do not care. What do you expect from the age fortified one, where 71, 72 old papa had a daughter at 62, means he married at the age of 9? Nigerians and judiciary, hear this, you foolish people, without understanding that have eyes but see nothing, have ear and hear nothing. It is very stupid to say he shouldn't sign a bill duly debated and passed by the parliament. I strongly agree with you, sir, on these issues. The president wants the judges to feel pleased and pass positive verdicts in favor of APC. We are watching. Another thing again is that if the 10th Assembly, I think maybe, I don't know whether they have sworn them in, and if they have been sworn in, that does not mean that the case would have been over, because definitely if the 10th Assembly, they come on board, the case will still be ongoing. It will still sign it anyway. With this bill, when shall the young grow? It is not right. After age of 60, they ought to leave the stage for the upcoming youth to have ample time to learn the ropes. This country is a country of a no system. Anyhow, just do anyhow. Once you have the power, you can do and undo. Well, he shouldn't have moved to After Rock. He shouldn't sign any treaty on behalf of Nigeria. He should authorize payment of public service salary. He shouldn't have removed oil subsidy. He shouldn't have appointed all those aides. He shouldn't have negotiated with NLC and the other labor salary of judges at the Tribunal Court of Appeal and so on and so forth. Well, pundit my foot. With the population of Nigeria, how can we place retirement age or for judges at 70 years? Why is it that so many people refuse to see things in the right direction? Anyone that speaks the truth will be termed obedience or Igbos. That shows that they are the only people that see future. How can you continue to live in illegality, dubious and fraudulent, and believe that we will get it right? Even a child can confirm that the nation and its election for the present administration is dubious, but because we cherish tribe and ethnicity, we are allowing such recklessness and arrogance of power. That is what is in display right now. There's nothing more than that. But there's something this Ejide Justice said, that it is that there's no law that is prohibiting him from doing that. I think it's good to go. It's good to go. Like I said, they will tell you there's nothing like moral in constitution. This country has really been bastardized. Majority of the people do not have conscience. That's it. Even without signing it, if the outcome of the petition doesn't favor the oppositions, they will still criticize. I see nothing wrong to his signing the bill. Unfortunately, we know that something is wrong somewhere. 90 years still struggled himself on Nigerians, and he wants to retire 65 to 70 years. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.